This Grammy Award-winning British band has never been afraid of reinvention. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're taking a look at the history of Radiohead. Alternative rock band Radiohead formed in Abington, Oxfordshire, England in 1985. Vocalist and guitarist Tom York, guitarist Ed O'Brien, guitarist Johnny Greenwood, bassist Colin Greenwood, and drummer Phil Selway originally met at school. After recording demos and performing local gigs under the name On a Friday, the band was signed by EMI in 1991. Changing their name at the request of their label, Radiohead released an EP called Drill in 1992. It was followed by their debut single, Creep, which appeared on their full-length debut, Pablo Honey.
But I'm a creep.
Though they initially attracted little critical or commercial attention in the UK, Radiohead soon began to get airplay in the States. 1993 saw the band embark on its first tour in North America, where Creep was number 2 on the modern rock chart. Radiohead reacted to the success of Pablo Honey's grunge pop with the EP My Iron Lung. Its more layered and hard-edged sound served as a link to the deeper and more abstract material that was to come. They developed this musical trend with their 1995 sophomore effort, The Bends. The album reached number 4 in the UK and spawned singles such as Fake Plastic Trees,
Fake plastic girl.
Just,
You do it to yourself, you do. And that's why we have
and Street Spirit Fade Out. However, it was the song High and Dry that became one of Radiohead's most popular radio hits, even though it only hit the top 20 on the charts.
Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry.
In 1996, Radiohead contributed 2 songs to the film William Shakespeare's Romeo plus Juliet. The next year, they released their 3rd album, OK Computer. The melodic rock record experimented with ambient music and was their first album to premiere at the top of the UK chart. Overseas, the album won them their first Grammy Award. With its avant-garde sound, as well as its social and political themes, OK Computer is often hailed as one of the best albums ever made. Its most successful singles were Paranoid Android and Karma Police.
Karma police, given our care is not enough.
The following years were fraught with tensions between band members, as Radiohead attempted to find a new direction for their music. They came out with album number 4, Kid A, in 2000. The electronic and minimalist disc hit number 1 in both the US and the UK. Kid A achieved global success and saw the band abandon their reliance on guitar in favor of other instruments.
Everything is right.
2001's Amnesiac was an electronic and ambient effort that debuted at number 1 in the UK. Experimenting once more with different musical influences, the critically acclaimed effort included singles such as Knives Out and Pyramid Song.
Look into eyes.
Following the 2001 live album, I Might Be Wrong, Live Recordings, Radiohead released Hail to the Thief in 2003. The positively reviewed opus was reminiscent of the group's alternative rock roots, and once again reached number 1 in the UK. The disc generated singles such as Go to Sleep and There There.
Pitch down, I go walking in your landscape.
After a brief hiatus, Radiohead self-released their 7th album, In Rainbows, in 2007. In an unprecedented move for the music industry, the band announced the album's release date only 10 days beforehand. The album was offered initially as a digital download, and fans were given the opportunity to choose what price they'd pay for the music. A standard CD release followed sometime later.
There's a light going out for you, because the light's going out for me.
The Grammy-winning In Rainbows reached number 1 in both the UK and the US. It yielded such singles as Body Snatchers and Nude, which was their most successful song since Creep.
You picture
fans' support, in 2010, fans edited and distributed 2 Radiohead concert videos filmed by audience members. These were Live in Praha from a show in the Czech Republic, and Radiohead for Haiti from a Los Angeles gig that raised funds to help those affected by the Haitian earthquake. The following year, Radiohead announced the digital release of their next album just 5 days before it went on sale. The King of Limbs could be purchased at a set price and was followed by a physical release a few weeks later. With their intense shows, devotion to their art, and willingness to try new things, Radiohead has become one of the most respected names in rock.